Hello, hello, YouNow, is this thing connecting? It is! Yay, hello! Hello, everyone. One sec. I just have to tweet this thing. Post. Post. Okay, apologies for the Geordie accent. I was just posting. Tell you now. Hello, hi, Starglooms, and Sabrina, and Emily, and Illy, and Meggie, and Lauren, and Teresa, and Afria, who said Phil Lester, Becky, and Emma, and Midnight. See, why do so many people in the world have cooler names than me? The name's Midnight Lester. Yeah. Charlotte and Leah and Ellie and Alexa and Legman and Maddie and Chanel and Fangirl and Lauren, James Partridge, Denim. I hope you're called Denim as well. Denim Lester. Ella, Hannah, Cassidy, Tabby, Zoe, Sarah, Ellie. I Love You 49 proposed. Well, with a name like that, how could I say no? Abigail Fantasy, Miranda, Zoe, Anela, Kel, Sophie, Luke W, hi Luke W, Grace C, Megan B, Claire W, Lauren S. I could just say your names for the rest of this hour. Family of Blood, Megan B, Bubbles C. I'm just going to check my tweet posted. AmazingPhil. Yes. And did that post as well? Yes. Okay, we're all good. Hello everyone, how you doing? You all well? Are you well? Demi proposed as well. I'm already taken by I Love You 49, but maybe we could have a little affair on the side. Good. Steen likes my shirt. Thanks. I was going to go for the whole cool, done up to the top thing, but I'm feeling relaxed. I'm in my own house. Let's let the neck breathe. Lewis says, I love you so much. Thanks, Lewis. I'm actually home alone, so I could just be sat here naked, but then that would be a different kind of webcam stream, and I will not go down that road. Hi, Sam. Hi, Kaylee and Paige. Angie and Leia, City of Fan, tipped me 100 bars. Thanks very much. And Alexis proposed as well. God, so many marriages. It's going to turn into the marriage YouNow. If you're wondering how these people are doing these premium things, they're all on the YouNow mobile app. So if you wanted to do those, I think you need to get that. But I'm going to read a lot of this chat, and then if any of the premium things come through, I'll read those as well, probably nearer the end. Heather said, hey, Philip Lester. Francesca said hello. Ireland said, you're so cute. Not Casey said, hey, Phil. Hey, Casey. Hey, Chloe. Hey, Monster FM. So yeah, I am home alone, but it's light outside, so I'm not scared. I used to get so scared when I was home alone. Kind of over it now. But back in the day, if my parents left me in my house, because we used to have a really big, scary house that would make just the weirdest noises. So I'd be sat on my bed and it would just go boom, boom. Which is probably just the TV making some weird sound. You know, TVs just go on their own for no reason. Well, I think it was just that, but I would freak out. I'd just think someone was going to kidnap me and eat me or something. I'm babysitting alone. Well, that's okay. There's a little child that you can shield yourself with. Just kidding. Don't do that. Hello, Sophie and Emma and Emily. People are still arriving. Francesca. Leah C proposed. It's a yes. So this is an example of a premium message coming from I Love You 49. He said, I love you, Phil. You're adorable. Hugs. Nice llama image. And Alana said, hey, Phil. The new channel is awesome. Yeah, gaming channel. Dan and Phil Games arrived. This time last week I was doing a YouNow, and I had so many secrets that I hadn't told you, and now they're all out in the open. We've got a brand new worldwide shop, danandphilshop.com, and a gaming channel, which some of you might not have seen. Yeah, me and Dan is not on fire, have a gaming channel now, which is called Dan and Phil Games. So if you want to go check that out, there's one video on it. We thought we'd release it with video just so you could see what it's like and decide if you want to subscribe. So I didn't want to be like, subscribe to this thing. You don't know if it's going to be good. Could just be sat there weeing on camera or something. No, they wouldn't allow that on YouTube. But yeah, so we made a video for it. And basically, we just thought, hey, we play computer games all the time. And we make YouTube videos. So why not film when we're playing the computer games? Manita Sammy subscribed to it. Let me know if you've subscribed to it, and I'll say thank you. Yeah. So, I don't know why this genius revelation didn't come to us sooner. Brand Noah said, the new channel's amazing, thank you. But yeah, I subscribed, Katie subscribed, Hannah subscribed, Elmi subscribed, Mary H subscribed. It's Dan and Phil Games if you want to go check it out. I know quite a few people today were like, what? I haven't been on the internet in a day, and now what? This has happened? That was Project X. That was the thing I was secretly hinting about. Also, I did a monkey in my tweet about it, which was Donkey Kong, but Dan was like, no one's gonna get that as a hint. It was a tiny hint. Brianna Gibby tipped me, and so did Jennifer F for 1,000 bars. Thank you very much. Still not sure to do what all these bars. I could, like, build a jail or something. So what's the office look like now? It's kind of the same office, obviously, but now on the desk is every single games console that we own. And there's all this crazy wiring, so we're working out how to capture the games, capture our voices. I've got a little microphone. If you'll notice the microphone sounded quite crisp, it's because we've got this little microphone that we've got on the table in front of us when we're playing the video games, just so you can hear our voices. And I had to work out how to get the audio from the game into the video as well. It's all very complicated. People who think gaming videos are just like, Phew! It's a little bit harder than you think. Although it is fun just to sit and, you know, just play video games just as if you were playing video games. There's no, like, theme of the video. The theme of the video is playing video games. That's something I love. So I hope you like the channel too. If you think, ugh, I don't like games, why would you make this? I don't like video games. Just watch the first video, because you might be subscribed. You might be surprised, is what I wanted to say, that you enjoy it. Because I've had a few people say, I've never really watched a gaming video, but I like this. Because there's just a lot of funny chat between me and Dan as well. I love it. Ainzo loves it. The new channel is great, said Julie. I'm so happy with the banner and everything as well. It looks so nice. I look at it like, I'm so proud of my baby. And you guys have been overwhelmingly supportive and nice about it as well. I knew you would be. But it's just so nice that all of you were going crazy on Twitter and stuff. I was like, yay, people like it. Our baby is accepted. Gianna said apples. So sorry for Dan's dog. Yeah, that's why it's dangerous when I've got no filter. So if you're playing a computer game and you're not thinking about what you're saying. Said his dog was easy. His dog is dead. Ooh. Fangirl Awesome said, want to mount me? Yeah, as soon as I get like a thought in my head, I just keep saying it. So throughout the video, I'm like, hey, I should mount you. Anyone that's not watched this video is like, what the hell are you talking about? Haley said, do you like Italian food? I love Italian food, although a lot of it is cheesy. So if it's like a cheesy pasta bake with extra cheese, I'll be like, no thank you. But I love spaghetti bolognese, which is like the most standard thing ever. But that's easily delicious if it's done well. My mum makes good spaghetti bolognese. She's a secret Italian. She's not actually Italian. You swore in the gaming channel. Well, I beeped it out. If I'm playing a video game, there's a chance I'm going to swear. Because I'm human. But yeah, I think we'll beep my swears and not beep Dan's swears. Just because it's funny, because then you'll never actually get to hear it, but you'll know it's happening. No, said Ines. Well, I'm sorry. It's something that happens when I play video games. I've got no control over it. Is there a new game on your channel? No, it's on a new channel. It's Dan and Phil Games, if you want to check that out. Chelsea said, I love you so much. Thanks, Chelsea. Brand Newey said, you just reminded me my dog is dead. I'm sorry. I'll stop talking about dog death. Baby puppies. Newborn baby puppies. Veronica will propose. And so did Lucy Joe. Double wedding. Dan is not on YouNow anymore. He goes on YouNow. Not today. He usually does... What day does he do? Tuesday? I think he's on Tuesdays. He is not here. He is at a meal with his familia. Family Dan. Family Howl. Veronica's new. Hi, Veronica. Welcome. This is an actual live stream. I'm not just some kind of digital creation. It's not pre-recorded. How could we prove it's not pre-recorded? Because I just read your message. Phil has deactivated. Restart. Sorry about that. I'm not sure what just happened. Hi, Patrick and Julie, who said, I'm their favourite YouTuber. Oh, thank you. Like, 6 years ago, there wasn't that many YouTubers. That'd be a nice-ish compliment. But now there's like 1 billion and I'm your favorite? There is a little space for you in my heart. Thanks so much. Emma said, play horror games. Ooh, well, the season of horror approaches, doesn't it? So that might be on the horizon. I don't want to promise anything. So I want you guys to be Why do I keep saying subscribed? It's like secret subliminal messaging. No, I want you guys to be surprised. Subscribed. Surprised. I don't know what's wrong with me. Surprised. Play The Sims. Yeah, what games do you think we should play? Any big suggestions? I know you're all about to type The Sims 4, so maybe other things as well. Kelly Hughes gave me 50 likes. Thank you very much. Madison says Sims. Five Nights at Freddy's. So many people are saying that. That's a scary game though, right? That might be better for Halloween time. Sharknado the game. That's the thing. Outlast. Slenderman. You guys like your scary games, don't you? You just want to see me cry. I think I would probably throw the game controller through the computer screen. Or the TV screen. Slenderman. Mario Kart. Castlevania. Mario Kart. Club Penguin. Outlast. Zelda. Okay, I'll bank all these in my brain. But yeah, we're going to be doing a variety of games anyway, so you'll never be disappointed. There'll always be something you can watch. My goldfish is watching this, said Sahara. Hello, goldfish. How do I speak goldfish? Blop, 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 blop. Blop, 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 blop. Bajara Roxana said, when's your next video? It'll be next week. I've made a reacting to Tumblr video with Dan. It's so funny. I was editing it earlier, but my stupid editing software is being annoying. I'm going to fix it though. I know what to do. But my projects all cannot connect your files. But I know how to fix it. It's just annoying. Yeah, it'll be up next week for sure. Fao Xiao, probably early next week. We recorded for like an hour as well. I've got so much footage to troll through. Tumblr is a strange place. I feel slightly weird afterwards. You'll see why when you watch the video. When are you next uploading to Dan and Phil games? On Sunday, which is tomorrow. There'll be a new video tomorrow. I'm not going to say what game we're playing though. You'll have to wait and see. Brandon Lewis says, I recognize you from Confused.com. Yes. Let's keep reminding Phil that he was in an embarrassing car insurance commercial. I was in a television advert. I think I spoke about this last week. I drew a smiley face on my hand and went, aha! And everyone hated me for like 2 years. If they saw me in Asda, they'd throw beans at me. What time is it in London? It is 6:14. Or 18:14 as my clock said. Apparently in America you don't read time like that as much. Is that right? Like you'd say 6:14 p.m. Well, we say we have 18:14, 24-hour clock. Is that right? Yeah, we don't do that. As a kid, I'll be honest, it took me ages to work out what the 24-hour clock was like. I'd see 17 o'clock. I'd be like, what is that? I don't know what that means. Thanks, oven. But now it's just 17 means 5 in my head. I've worked it out. 19 is 7. 21 is 9. But yeah, that's tough when you're a kid having two kinds of clocks and no one really explaining why. I understand the Celsius a lot more than your crazy Fahrenheit though. Because you've got 0 in the middle, and then that's freezing, and then boiling this way, 100, and then minus 100 is really, really cold. Science with Phil! That was my Science with Phil jingle. It's on iTunes right now. What did I just miss? Science with Phil. Phil, you're confusing today. It's because I am home alone. I've gone mental. Crazy. Pixel horror? I don't know what that means. Phil, the science guy. My cat bit my phone while I was watching you. So technically I was just inside the mouth of your cat. It was very damp. Your new shop, said someone I just missed the name of. But that is something I wanted to talk about. Let's find you. CJ Pilling. Yeah, the Dan and Phil shop has launched. I love it so much. It is a worldwide store for all your Dan and Phil shopping needs. And we've got these amazing laptop stickers. Check these out. Here's just a few of them. We've got Dan and Phil, Pac-Man t-shirt guys. We actually own all the t-shirts on the stickers as well, which is why they're cool. And Phil Gengar. Phil with whiskers, check shirt, almost kind of similar to this guy. It's like looking into a mirror. And Dinosaur and Lion, Dan and Phil. There's loads of other ones as well. I think that there's 10 in total. There's a pizza t-shirt Phil I haven't seen yet. But I saw someone on Twitter had received it today. So if you want one of those stickers, they are at danandphilshop.com. And also we've got this lion hat. I've got an AmazingPhil lion hat. With mittens, I was looking at all the hats that were available. And I was like, come on, I want freaking mittens on mine. Because you could have ones without mittens or with mittens. I was like, who would say no to the mittens? So this is useful for those cold winter nights. I hope you're enjoying this little QVC moment I'm giving you. Also, we have the Alpacalypse poster, which is now in stock in the first time you can get it in England. Well, I guess you could have got it from the other, but that's from District Lines, but now it's in our shop. Check it out. And also, what's up, guys? Word. This is so weird. Oh my god, creepy, take it off. Take it off now. Stop, said Marine. Charlotte said. Phil, stop this, said Dinah. This is creepy. Wear that the whole time. That looks almost like it could be my head. Like that, I think that is the size of my head now. There we go. Howdy, guys. Welcome to my YouNow stream. So yes, you can also get a Phil mask, or a Dan and Phil mask in a pack, which you could wear at Halloween, I guess, so it'd be good to get them now. That was so realistic, said Jill. I know, they're really good, aren't they? They do look like real skin. Like, that's my actual skin tone. If I made out with it, that would gif forever. Good night, Phil. It's 3 a.m, said Abby. Chelsea Quinn gave me 10 bars. Thanks, Chelsea Quinn. I'm going to answer some more premium people now. Amazing Pooh Dan Cry said, I'm on a skelter. Don't know what that means. A helter-skelter, maybe. Oh no. I've got category 10 bad hair today. It's reached critical mass. I really need Febreze to cut it all. Maheen said, did Manish ever find you? No, thank God. You also said, the mask is terrifying. I love you 49 said, when will there be more signed posters in the shop? They are coming back soon. We need to go back and sign some more. So once we've signed some more, there will be more, because we obviously hand sign all of them. So I think we're doing that next week. Why don't you like K-pop? Said Danny T. That's not true. I'm just kind of not a K-pop crazy fan. But when Dan listens to it, I'm like, oh, that's a good song from that K-pop band I don't know the name of. Maybe I should try and invest more in K-pop. Cameron's watching this on a bus. Hi, Cameron. Don't miss your stop. Hi to Smoking Ace's friend Sydney. And happy birthday to Howell Cliche, or known as Kristen. Okay, one more. Sparkling Shadows wanted me to notice me. Back to the regular chat. Do you want to ask me some questions? Do you like the new Dan and Phil shop? I love it. Especially the hat. I love the poster. Thank you. I love you. You make me smile. Put the hat on. I just wore the hat. Do you want me to wear the hat for more time? It's kind of hot in here is the only reason I'm not wearing it. There we go. What's your favourite thing in the shop? I think the mug or this hat. I just love the mittens. But yeah, the general pixely stuff is amazing. Did you do anything exciting today? Do you know what? I didn't really. I had a really relaxing day. I went to the shop and a woman spoke to me awkwardly for about 10 minutes about her dog. She had a Dalmatian. And I was like, oh, nice dog. And then she told me like the history of Dalmatians. I was like, oh, it's only saying you had a nice dog. I do like Dalmatians though. They're so cool. The other day I went to the post office and there was just a giant fish on the pavement as well. You might have seen on Twitter. Just a giant fish outside on the pavement. I was like, what is this? Where did this come from? What is happening? Was there just a glitch in the Matrix and somewhere in the Amazon rainforest a fish got sucked out of a river and then deposited in London? Sounds fishy, as a few people said on Twitter. It was just, yeah, on the pavement or the sidewalk, if you're an American. Yeah, just in the middle of the sidewalk. Pavement is what we say. It's the cooler way to say it. Weird. I'm guessing someone had been to like a fish market and then it fell out of their bag. Or a seagull was carrying it and dropped it out of its mouth. How's your email, baby? I found out I get the updates on Sundays. Not going to tweet it every week because it's starting to freak people out. But I'll give you sporadic email baby updates for the next 9 months. Happy birthday to War of Change. Hello to Faith. And hello to Gina. And hi to Jamie. And Jennifer F said, give me your best roar. Okay. Roar. I'm more likely to answer one of these premium things if you ask me a question. Because if it just says hello, I'm already saying hello to loads of people. Georgie said, this is stopping me from doing my art homework. This is bad. Well, you could do your art homework and watch this at the same time, Shirley. Or just listen. I'll be like a radio show for you. My favourite thing about art exams was we were allowed to bring in our own music. So we had like 10-hour long A-level art exams. And we could just listen to music the whole time. It was so relaxing. So much better than writing a million words for English language. Hi from New York, said Ariana. Hello, New York. Stop spreading the news. I think it's actually start spreading the news. I always thought it was stop spreading the news. Fact, have you seen Orange is the New Black? I have not, but I've heard I need to watch it immediately. Hi from Malta. Hi Malta, what's your favourite cereal? I cheat on so many cereals. Oh. And a child was born, king of all the world. What was I saying? Yeah, I cheat on all my cereals. I don't have a favourite. I have one for about 3 months, then move on to the next one. And sometimes, like, dip into the other one, go back to the other one. A weird analogy to use. Of relationships and cereals. Hi from Ireland. Hi, Ireland. Top of the morning to you. More questions. Shoot. When is the next Phil Is Not on Fire? I don't know. Sometime in October or November. Probably November. What have I missed? You've missed everything. I evolved into a giant cricket and turned back into a person. Have you seen any good movies lately? Said Jim. I don't know. What have I seen lately? I haven't been to the cinema in ages. I miss popcorn. There's a horror movie coming out soon about a man that is being transformed into a walrus. We see like a random storyline. Random. Should stop saying random. Yeah, so I might go see that. What was a good movie I've seen recently? I saw Cloud Atlas a while ago, which I loved. What else? My mind has gone blank. Maybe someone can remember I've seen something from Twitter. Guardians of the Galaxy. There we go. Saw that. That was amazing. Yep, Cecile, you're right. Guardians of the Galaxy. It was great. That sounds horrifying. Yeah, the Walrus movie. It's meant to be like comic horror, but it's still meant to be really gruesome. I think it's kind of like the Human Centipede, but less gross than that. I just got a text message. Who's it from? Your mother? It's from YouNow. Oh, a wild amazing Phil has appeared. Hi, YouNow. Would I make a good Pokemon? I'm excited for the new Pokemon. Pokemon. The new Pokemon Ruby. What's it called? I forgot what it's called. My brain's not working very well today. I'm a bit frazzled. Had too many cups of coffee. I had 3 cups of coffee today. And one with 2 sugars. Watch out. There's a new player in town. Yeah, I had 2 sugars. Yes, I feel a bit frazzled. It's going to start jitterily shaking around. Whoa, badass, said Miller. I know, right? What am I going to do next? Omega Ruby. No wonder I could remember that. Jeez. Omega Ruby. Do you want to know a geeky Sarah Michelle Gellar fact? Her sorority house in Scream 2 is the Omega Beta Zeta. Because I, like a loser, would watch that scene so many times, even though she gets murdered in it. Bit gruesome, Phil. My parents used to just let me watch horror films when I was really young. Like, well, not horror, but kind of scary. Like, when I was about 8 or 7, I just watched Terminator 2 and Jurassic Park. Maybe not Jurassic Park. Beetlejuice. That's quite scary. Did your parents let you watch scary movies when you were young? Or did they shield you? There was one thing I wasn't allowed to watch, which was Nightmare on Elm Street, which I still haven't seen. Because this kid had it on tape and was like, Phil, we need to watch this, when I was like 7, and I never saw it. That's so scary. I watched them secretly, but my parents don't let me. I watched Poltergeist when I was 4, said Becky. Oh no. Did that mess you up? I feel like I'm desensitized to everything now. I don't really get scared that much by films. I think scary video games will scare me though. If we play any on Dan and Phil games, I'll be like, oh, that wasn't a promo segue. I actually mean that. Leah C proposed. It's a yes. Poor. Yeah, I think with scary video games, it's because you're inside the game, especially if I was playing on my own. Like, I played Silent Hill on my own, and that gave me nightmares. Don't see the Human Centipede, Maya. I haven't watched it. I've seen little bits of it, because my friend was watching it, and I was just like, oh, this is horrible. It's meant to be a terrible movie as well, generally. In all ways. More questions. Fire away. City of Fan said, what's your favourite emoji at the moment? Let's see what my recently used one is. Emoji Fest 98. Well, my recently one is the little video game symbol, because I was talking about the gaming channel. Also the alien, the molester moon, tiki face, and the turtle. I still discover emojis I swear I've never seen before. Like that siren I posted about YouNow today. I was like, what is that? I've never seen that before. Kat the Singer said, will you sing for us? I actually sang a bit of Lady Gaga at the start of this show if you want to watch it back. But I'll give you a note. Oh. There you go. Chanel said, W. Thanks, Chanel. Prank Dan. I cannot prank Dan. He is not in the house. Phil, Sword Art Online is amazing. I know. Season 3 is slightly slower, or Season 2, technically, but I'm still enjoying it a lot. I haven't seen the new one yet, so I'll watch that tonight, probably. Acrylic Ducky said, you inspire me. You're so talented. Oh, thank you. Stop being so sweet. It made me tear my face off. Don't look behind you. I missed the ghost. I finished Friends yesterday. There's a hole in my heart where Friends used to be. I've been watching Friends since I made that favourites video, whenever that was, April or something. I've seen every single episode. I'm like a Friends trivia fiend now. Watched it every morning, and sometimes evening as well. If you've never seen Friends, you should watch it. It's so funny. It's just so nice to watch. I think it's like the perfect comedy sitcom. Amazing Poo Dan Cry just tipped me 1,000 bars. Thank you very much. You the best. Which friend are you? I'm definitely the baby of Ross and Phoebe. I think I'm slightly weird, also slightly nerdy. If you get this hat, you can do this, which is a really nice sensation. Friends is the best. Bessie said it made me cry at the end. It made me cry. I didn't actually cry. There was no tears going, but I welled up. My manly tears filled with a little bit of liquid. I was like, it's the dust. There's a dust in my eye. Shouldn't be scared to show your emotions. Men can cry. Don't hold it in. Cry all you want, men. What was your favourite season? I don't know, actually. I think probably the mid-seasons where Joey and Chandler live together. I love the ones where him and Monica start getting together. Sorry, I just spoiled half of Friends for you. But yeah, just the middle ones are great. But it's all good. It's all really good. Pikachu Cade said, I finished Death Note last night. Oh, I'm sorry. I hate finishing things. Isn't it rubbish when you finish a TV show? You just feel like your friends have died or something. If you finish Death Note, I would say you should go watch Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. And if you've seen that, then you should watch some of Nanalu's videos. She does anime chats about different good animes. And she usually recommends good ones. My chat just froze. Oh, it's back. Unagi. Any more questions? Fire away. Vicky said, sing Smelly Cat. That's the ultimate test of Friends knowledge. Okay. Smelly cat, what are they feeding you? Smelly cat, it's not your fault. There we go. I will not be taking any more requests for my singing. I think that's enough singing for today. Phil, what was that? Where did that come from? Made Brian Agibi 1 propose. Oh, Brianna. I was like, Brianna, it's a yes. It's a yes. Also, Brave Nari passed a hard test. I'm very proud of you. Rebecca Bianco said, my hat is hypnotizing. Well, thank you. Liza Mays, can't wait for my next video. It might feature some of you. It's a Tumblr video after all. Rody Bomb said, I'm sweet like berries. Stop. Helen said, I'm your favorite person. Green heart emoji. The green heart emoji is a nice emoji to receive. What's your favorite Disney movie? The Lion King. Obvs. Do you watch Doctor Who? I haven't, but Benjamin Cook said on Twitter that tonight's is the best episode in forever, so you should all watch it if you're slightly interested. Maybe it'll get me back into it again. Have you seen Supernatural? No, I haven't. Though I know a lot of guys bleed in it. And I think they're brothers, from what I've learned. Lots of bleeding and crying. Alexis proposed. It's a yes, Alexis. Lois said, what is a book that has changed your life? That's deep. I don't know if a book has changed my life. When I was, I don't know how old, I read The Life of Pi, and that was a great book. Really good. And also, Stephen King books got me really into reading as well. I just loved horror. I still love horror, but I really loved horror for a while. And I like reading the Stephen King anthology stories. Yeah. I love his story of The Mist and The Long Walk. So he said, I love you. Thanks, Zoe. I'm reading a book at the moment, but I'm saving telling you until I've read it for fear of spoilers. Peaches said, have you listened to Centuries? Yes, I loved it. Well done, Fallout Boy. Stuck in my head for about 12 hours after I listened to it. There's lots of entries from enemies. Lots of E sounds, which then just like won't leave my brain, which is a good thing. Sparkling Shadows proposed. It's a yes. Oh, no more singing. What the? Have you seen Orphan Black? I haven't, but I hear that the actress in it is incredible. She plays like 20 million people, doesn't she? Or like 20. Maybe not 20 million. My brother just cut off the Wi-Fi, said Mers, right? And I just sang a terrible rendition of Centuries and Smelly Cat. They should do a remix of both of those things. Now that is how to be a popular musical artist. Kamara said, what is your bracelet? Oh, it is from the Dan and Phil shop. It's the official fandom member, and I am... Where's my number? There. I am number 1. Numero 1. Have you watched Sherlock? I have, but it's on so little, I always forget what's going on. So I'm just going to put it out of my mind until it comes back, and I'll be like, yay, it's back! It says error 1502 across your screen. I know, what is that? Go away. Can everyone see that error? I don't know if you can all see that. I just tried to eat it and it didn't work. It's on the other side. What? Is it here? Nope. It's still there. Well, it could be a friend to us. It's like a pet. I don't know if it's my webcam, if it's YouNow. I don't know what's going on. Megan said, can I take you to prom? I don't know where you live, but I'll take you digitally. We're going to prom. There, that was our slow dance. Maheen said, where's the sexy guinea pig? I haven't seen it in a while, actually. It's in my room, I think. Is it in the background of my videos? Just look out for it. What can we name our new pet? Let's call it error 1502. Do you know what that error's for? Being too cool. Let's pretend that's why it's there. Iwa said, Jack and Dean on Monday. Yay! I'm excited for their show. My producer, Vic, said that they were amazing, so I can't wait to listen to it. Or watch it. Or both. I'm going to try and watch it, if I'm around. Paulina said, let's play the drawing game. We should very soon. Get your pens and paper. Oh no! I didn't get my pen and paper! I'm not prepared! Is there one around here? Okay, wait. We gotta improvise. Right, I've got a Radio on Dan and Phil DJ card and a Sharpie. Does the Sharpie work? Yes, we're all set. I can play on this. I'll just glue it into my book of the rest of them. Have I frozen? Let it go. That was just so overplayed. Gives me strange thoughts now. Do you feel like you've heard too much of that song? Let it go. Much Daniela said, have you seen this emoji? I haven't. Where do these weird emojis come from? Cameron said, Black Butler is so good. I love Black Butler. I'm a bit confused because the new series has kind of erased half the stuff that's already happened and we've gone back in time. But I'm catching up. I understand what's going on now. Liza May said, have you ever been to Canada? I have not, but I'd love to visit the Mooses and Aboots. Thanks to the 100 bars, not okay, Howell and Zoe S. Get your pens and paper ready. We're going to make a monster together soon. Rihanna loves me more than chocolate. Why, thank you. That's a big thing, isn't it? I'm more of a sweets kind of guy. Danielle was the 3rd subscriber to Dan and Phil Games. What? I'm so happy so many people subscribe to it. Because you never know when you release something new. The baby's been born again. Maybe there was only one being born and then they're like, oh no, it's twins, get it back in the ambulance. What did they do before ambulances? Just give birth on the floor? Yes, Phil. That's what they did. I don't know. I know you can give birth to a baby in the water and have a water birth. And my friend said it's kind of gross because the baby's not the only thing that comes out. So it turns into more of a soup. On that note, let's play the drawing game. Okay. I'm going to try and do it with my paw. So it's probably going to be a disaster. Ooh, Phil, why? I'm sorry. See, this is why I shouldn't be allowed to speak live, because I say things like that. In fact, I'm not going to do it with the paw. I'm scared I'm going to Sharpie on my paw. Right, let's go. What kind of face is this monster having? Everyone get your pen and paper. We're drawing a monster together. We do this all the time. If you're a regular of YouNow, we're creating a monster army together. So what shape is the face? Megan said cactus. Right, we're going to go with cactus. Draw a cactus shape. Well, it's weird drawing it on such a small surface. Okay, has everyone drawn a cactus shape? Mine looks a little bit suspicious. Like a shape that I shouldn't have drawn. Oh well. What kind of eyes? Anime eyes. Stars. Egg. Anime, said Megan. Anime. Anime. Oh, so many people want anime eyes. Okay, draw your best anime eyes on this cactus. If you don't know what anime eyes are, just make them really big and kind of square. Mine are tiny. Mine's creepy now. Great. Right, what kind of nose? Nose. What kind of nose? Triangle? A triangle, said Mia. A triangle with ears, said May. A triangle with ears? Right, let's go for triangle nose with ears. On the nose. Weird? Right, okay, what kind of mouth? Mine looks sad, said Morgan. Mine looks kind of sad, actually. A fish mouth? A small circle, said British girl. Right, let's do that. A small circle. Kind of looks like it's whistling or something. Right, what kind of hair should we put on this cactus? I'm not going to lie, mine looks kind of like a penis. What kind of hair should we have? Curly, said Ebony. A lion mane. A lion mane. Two people said it at once. Harriet said it. Let's give it a gosh darn lion mane. Okay. Now my cactus is already kind of acting like arms anyway, but let's give it arms. So what kind of arms? Dragon wings, said Lucy. It will save the dragon wings. Baby arms. Spaghetti arms, noodle arms. Sticks. Just draw sticks coming out of it. Okay, sticks from Angie Fizzy. Just some sticks, like a snowman. My cactus has got no spikes, I just realised. Make sure your cactus has got spikes. Get some spikes on there now. Okay. We've done it. Right, what kind of eyebrows? Surprised? Sad? Drag Wannabe said, your voice is heaven. Oh, thanks. Unibrow, said Manita. Fuzzy. Sarah said unibrow. You're all in sync today. You're like a pulsating mass of ideas that's the same. Okay, draw an intense unibrow. Okay, I've done that. Right, as this is a cactus, you need to surround it with some kind of desert. So give it a little desert background. And then any kind of thing in the center of the cactus, because it's attached to the ground, because it's not going to have any legs, is it? Hi, Blair the Ryonator. My pen's running out, said Emily. I'm sorry. Ruler arms, said Dennis. We've got our arms. A microwave. Okay, what are we going to put in the middle of this? Oh snap, it's Macy said a bow tie. Okay, let's give it a bow tie to kind of separate the body and the head. Well, that looks smart. Right, now what kind of things in the middle? Helen said a Teletubby-style TV. Good idea, Helen. And what is playing on the TV in the middle of the cactus creature? So what's going to be on the television in the center of our cactus? AmazingPhil. Phil is not on fire. Doctor Who. Sausage. Cats. You. AmazingPhil. Okay, so draw Phil is not on fire or me and Dan with cat whiskers within the cactus. This is a terrible attempt, I'm sorry. Any other features you want to add before it's over? Give it a butt. I don't think it has a butt because it's a cactus. Glitter. A lion tail. Okay, it can have a lion tail. Sarah said a sassy handbag. Okay. At least I think Sarah said that. Sorry if I got your name wrong. One more thing. Maybe something in the sky. What can be in the sky behind it? A bat, a flying squirrel. Right, everyone draw their best attempt at a flying squirrel in the background. Oh no. Okay, that was terrible. And we're done! Okay, this is my creature. We have a cactus with anime eyes, a unibrow, a triangle nose with ears, a tiny mouth, spines, sassy handbag, lion tail, a flying squirrel, and the desert, and sticks for arms. Oh my god, nothing. Mine looks nothing like that. How did you guys do? What's yours look like? Spines? Yeah, we got spines on it. It's scaring me. Mine looks terrifying. Fabulous. Looks like an Eskimo. That's meant to be a lion mane. Also, I heard they like to be called Inuits. So sorry if you're watching this as an Eskimo Inuit. Scary and beautiful. Ah, that's scary. Scary. I know. Mine's rubbish, said Caitlin. Right, we need to give it a name. What should we call this creature? Nathan. Wallace. Colin McElmore. Cuthbert. Colin the Cactus. Carlos. Lion Tuss. Kenneth. Jerome. I feel like we need to work on the cactus. Spines. Manish. Let's work with the cactus name. What can we come up with? Febreze. Error. 1502. Oh my god, who said that? Jennifer R. And Jess O. We're calling it Error hashtag 1502. Dedicated to my error on YouNow today. Error hashtag 1502. There we go. Complete monster. I love that one. That's a good one. I think that's one of the best ones we've made. Make it eat pudding, said Lily. Can't force it to do anything. It's its own person. So you can tweet your cacti, error 1502s at me on Twitter. And I'll have a look at some later. Bianca's off. Bye, Bianca. I'm going to read some more of your premiums. Happy birthday, Joe. Craptus was Rebecca's name. Hey, it was a good cactus. Lois forgot what a flying squirrel was like. Cameron likes the lion hat. Rebecca's looked like it has a cold. Emily said, have you heard of Tokyo Ghoul anime? No, but I'll look it up. Acrylic Ducky said, your voice is amazing. Always sing. Oh, thank you. Sparkling Shadow said, what's the weirdest noise you can make? Chanel said, will you play Super Smash Brothers? Of course I'm going to get that game. Can't wait. Styles Harry says, shout out to Bronte in Australia. Australia? Hi, Bronte. Or Bronte. Or Bront. Want to get the name right. Teresa said, because of you, you made me happy. Oh, sweet. And one more premium. Carolyn City of Mirrors said, hope you come to Poland one day. Maybe one day. You never know. And Megan proposed. Thanks, Megan. Okay, let's do some final questions before I jet off into the sunset. Abby said, what's your opinions on Apple Watch? I thought it was really cool. I don't know if I'd get one. Yeah, like, I don't know why anyone would hate on it. It's just a cool thing you can own if you want it. It'd be weird like charging a watch overnight. I'm a person that never wears anything on my wrists, so it'd be strange to have a big screen on my wrist the whole time. I like the heartbeat thing. We could all share heartbeats. Like, hey guys, I just did mild exercise. Feel my heartbeat. And you can send like weird messages to each other. But yeah, I'm excited to see what they'll do with it, because they said that external developers can make apps and stuff for it, so I'll see what they do. It'd be like having futuristic Pokemon walkie-talkies or something. Imagine having a cyber pet on it, like a Tamagotchi on your wrist the whole time. And am I getting an iPhone 6? I don't think so. I'm happy with my iPhone. If mine breaks, then I will. But I've got a 5S, so I don't really need a 6. It's terrifying. What do you think of the Apple Watch? What's your opinions? Your opinions? I don't like the iPhone 6. That's fair enough. I like that they made a big one and a small one, because I definitely wouldn't want a big one. I don't know, said B. It's scary. It's very futuristic, isn't it? It made me feel like I was in the future when I was watching that terrible live stream. It was the worst live stream I've ever seen. Maybe. Or maybe this is the worst live stream you've ever seen. Who's to judge? But I think if you can all watch this YouNow, then we should have been able to watch the Apple thing. Your live streams are better than the Apple Watch. Why, thank you. I've also got U2 waiting behind the door to perform for you. Oh wait, they've gone home. They got bored. Sorry. This live stream is awesome, said you. Oh, thank you. City of Fan gave me digital Haribos. Thanks very much. Rianne wants me to come to Ohio, maybe? Kind of want to explore the middle states. Ohio's in the middle, right? Jody said, who's your favorite Game of Thrones character? It's a tough one. I really like Tyrion Lannister. And Maisie Williams, Arya, is great. And she follows me on Twitter, so I would say that. Megan Slat proposed. Thanks, Megan. Of course I'll marry you. Do a duck voice. Reading some more questions. Speak Northern. Hello, so my name's Phil. I always get really Northern if I'm speaking to my mum. In Dan's video of us on stage at VidCon, did you see that? I couldn't decide if I picked up a slight American accent because I was speaking to loads of Americans. I wanted you to understand me. Or if I'd gone back Northern because I was scared. So I was doing like dark instead of dark. I think it was a bit of both. I think I was just a bit like, oh, I turned into scared Northern Phil from school again. Say brew, said Beth Davison. Brew. Do you want a brew? Do you want a brew? No. Hey up. Do you want a brew? They call a cup of tea a brew up in the Northlands. How are you today, said Marta. I'm doing great, thank you. My health feels good. And I'm enjoying talking to you guys. You're keeping me company. What's your favourite anime? Full Metal Alchemist Brotherhood. Look it up. I found mine on a sale. It was like £35 for the whole DVD set. I think they've gone up now. I think they're more expensive again. Chicks or ducks? You need a chick and a duck from Friends, don't you? Unicorn Power proposed with a name like that. How could I say no? Hi, Pauls. Tess wants to know who has the fandom end of a bracelet 3, 4, and 6. How specific? Who's got number 3? I think my brother's got number 3. I'm not sure who's got number 4. Maybe one of you guys has got number 4. And 6, my friend Wiro has number 6. I'm 337. What numbers are you guys? Who's got the lowest number? If anyone got the bracelet. This thing. They're all individually numbered, which is why we thought they were cool. I don't think anyone's done that before on a wristband. 1497. 348 from Polly. Ooh, we just had 102. Who was that? Skystar is number 102. That's a low number. 666, said Gabby. Have you really got that? You should tweet me if you've really got 666. I'd like to see the 666 wristband. 1496. 49, said Gibbs Cars. Dan's got number 2. Yeah, we're going to make more. We've still got some numbers left to make, so there'll be more coming out soon. Hi, Gina. Rianne said, what's your favourite American Horror Story season? It's a tough one, but I really like Asylum the best, which is controversial. Venus said, I love you so much. Good luck. Thank you. How much longer will you be on? No, not long. Our time together is drawing to a close. Thanks for coming, though. I've had so much fun today. You guys are always a blast to hang out with. Asylum was the worst for me. What? I want to see why. You spoke so quickly. Oh, I've lost you. I'm sorry. I just really like the story, and mental asylums probably creep me out more than any of the other stories. Like, I thought in the first one, Murder House, the ghosts were very real. You could just see the people. Well, Asylum, just generally the building creeps me out, and like creepy doctors and experiments and stuff. I was like, this is weird. But yeah, it was good. I liked it. I liked the scary bloody face guy as well. What's the picture behind you? It's all of Muse's albums and singles. Well, most of them. Muse are a great band. If you've not heard of them before, you should have a listen. Internet hug, said Jenna. Okay, let's do this. Anyone that I haven't said hello to, this is for you. That was a hug. I wasn't just stroking you inappropriately. I'm going to read some more premium messages now from the YouNow app. Ashley, I love Ashley N. That's it. Rianne met me at Play This Live. Hello, Rianne. It's nice to see you again. Demi just said Will. As in a shout out to Will. I'm not sure what that was. What else have we got? Rebecca Bianco has Doctor Who curtains. Jealous. I'm trying to read some new people that I haven't read before. Okay, one more, and then I'll say goodbye to some of you guys in the comments as well. Smoking 2 Aces said, I love you. Can you give me a hug as well? Okay, just for you. Okay, I'm going to say bye to some people now. Bye, Casey, and Monica, and Montana, and Troila, and Ellis. Make sure, if you haven't already, you subscribe to Dan and Phil Games. That is youtube.com/Dan and Phil Games. And if you don't know who I am, I'm AmazingPhil on Twitter and YouTube as well, so you can find me there if you want to say hello or watch my videos or something. I think most of you already do that, so thanks very much. Bye, Anna and Chloe and Brianna and Elena and Lumi and Alicia and Ali and Amazing Poo Dan Cry and City of Fan and Nazal and Marie and Emma Novelli, Jaden, Margaret, Kate, Sarah, Veronica, Martina, Polina, Catherine, Jocelyn. It's been fun. I will see you very soon. New gaming video on Sunday, and then I'll be on my AmazingPhil video Tumblr tag thing next week as well. See you then. Goodbye.